Alright, this should be the final video, I'm pretty sure. Is being a furry a sin? Alright, so I'm gonna answer the question. Is being a furry a sin? For all the Christian furries there, or Christians who wanna know, I'm gonna answer the question, alright? So let's get into the video. The furry fandom is a subculture interested in acromonical animal characters. Some examples of acromonical attributes including exhibiting human intelligence and facial expression, speaking, walking on two legs, and wearing clothes. The term furry fandom is also used to refer to the community of people who gather on the internet at furry conventions. Alright, so as you can see, this is a furry. They wear costumes, called it fursuits. They dress up as animals, dogs, cats, foxes, and yeah, as you can see in the picture. Alright, so now that you've seen what is a furry, let's see, is it a sin? Well, first, I'm gonna say, is it a sin? If it includes lust for inappropriate stuff, like Matthew 5:28. But I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman with lustful has already committed adultery with her in his heart. So basically, if you are lusting for some art or a costume for some reason, well, that's a sin. Alright, that's a sin. So no one, that's a sin. And if the fursuit has inappropriate stuff, so that's a sin. That's one. So don't lust. Second, if you're rejecting your identity that you're a human. Like literally saying, no, I'm an animal trapped in a human soul. No, that's absolutely wrong. God created male and female in Genesis. As you can see, Genesis 1:27. So God created mankind in His own image, in the image of God. He created them, male and female. He created them. Also, He created them male and female, and blessed them. He named them mankind. So God created us humans. So if you're truly rejecting that you're a human, that's wrong. That's sin. So sin. The wages of sin, but the gift of God is eternal life. So what I'm saying is, sin is breaking the commandments of God. So if God says, don't do that, that's wrong and sinful, and you commit that sin, then you didn't obey God. So you take no part in the unfruitful works of darkness, but instead expose them. So you should not be taking part or associating with sinful people. I mean, you can be still friends with people, because for all have sinned for the glory of God. If you say we have no sin, but this is is not the truth. For all has sinned and fallen short for the glory of God. So we're all sinners. We can still be friends with people, of course, but we should not be associating with sin. We should not with basically took no part of the unfruitful of darkness. So do not associate with sinful activities or anything wrong, and do not. Anyways, even if it's not real or a drawing, art, or anything, it is a sin if you're lusting for it. So don't lust. My answer finally. So for people who don't even believe it, I'm just gonna ask AI, even ChatGPT. Being a furry is only sinful if it includes sinful actions and stuff.
Correct. Being a furry itself is not a sin. But if it involves sinful actions, then those actions will be considered sinful. Leviticus 20 verse 15 says, "If a man has sexual relations with an animal, he is to be put to death, and you must kill the animal." Meaning, this verse is part of the Old Testament law given to Israel, specifically forbidding bestiality. In biblical times, this was considered a severe moral violation, leading to both physical and spiritual impurity. The punishment was death because it was seen as a grave sin against God's natural order. This verse does not apply to being a furry, as being a furry is about enjoying anthropomorphic animal characters, art, and community, not engaging in bestiality.
In pagan times, that's what they did. Yes, in many ancient pagan cultures, that was bigly. Yes, many. But I tell you, I don't. Let's look for other service. So yeah, y'all just got the answers. And I gave you the answers, furries and Christian.